Well, an understandable element of racism seems to have emerged again with this Renate Barnard case, which went before the Constitutional Court. It was brought there by Solidarity, the union, after this is an 8-year fight that Renate Barnard, a lieutenant colonel in the police, has had because she was denied promotion. Now, we don't know yet. I have not yet seen the full judgment. I don't think many people have or have even read through it. But there's been an immediate leaping to conclusions that this is a matter of racial discrimination. If it is, then it is contrary to the whole basis of the Employment Equity Act. I suspect, from what I've heard about this judgment, about this decision by the Constitutional Court, and this matter has gone through a series of courts all the way through, both ways the decisions have gone. I think it's going to be a field day for lawyers. For years they'll be arguing about it. You see, because basically the Employment Equity Act, as I understand it, and perhaps I'm wrong, but I doubt it, states that you cannot have quotas, racial, gender, age, whatever quotas, or even discriminate. You can, however, have positive affirmative action. What this means is if you have two candidates, for example, for the same post, equally qualified, equally able to do the job, the person who gets selected, who has the affirmation, is the one who comes from an historically disadvantaged background, or who, by employing, will better set up the demographic, or make more equal the demography of the company with the national demographic. That's basically what it's all about. But unfortunately, people do leap to conclusions. Now, I do think, in the case of Renate Barnard, Jackie Selebi, the former police commissioner, was wrong in refusing to promote her when she was first nominated by everybody, including her divisional commander, the selection panel, etc. Was there a racial basis to this? Possibly, even probably. But then you see Jackie Selebi abolished the post. He scrapped it. And neither the union nor Renate complained or appealed against this. And that has complicated matters, because when she applied for that post again, the post no longer existed. And this has created a serious problem. It comes down again to interpreting the law. Now, the law can often be an ass, particularly when it's interpreted or applied in a mechanical way. And the Supreme Court of Appeal in this case did actually say that one should be careful of using a mathematical approach, just saying we'll have so many black people, so many of Indian origin, so many, etc., that would be the wrong way of going about it. So I'm glad that it has raised this whole issue, because it's a worthwhile issue to discuss. It also raises the Constitution. And we've had a constitutional issue here, what with the way Thuli Madonsela has been attacked, the public protector, by people who one would think would know better. The South African Democratic Teachers Union, for example, the South African Communist Party, elements of the ANC. At least the General Secretary of COSATU, Zwelinzima Vavi, got it correct and said that the Union Federation, to which incidentally SADTU belongs, the Democratic Teachers Union, supports Thuli Madonsela on the basis of Section 182 of the Constitution, which is a Chapter 9, and they'd obviously read it and understood it. And perhaps, well, I hope that that is what will happen when you comment, when you criticize. Anything that is said in this program and in my Inside Labour column, which you'll read on this platform, Fin24 tomorrow, and in print in the City Press Business section on Sunday. Please give your criticisms, give your comments. Perhaps I'm hoping for too much, given the sort of people who've made the comments in the past about the Constitution, with obviously misrepresenting it in the process. So please do so. I look forward to hearing your comments. So from me, for this week, that's all. Cheers.